So I'm planning on heading down to Nant Peris. I just fancy shooting some river shots down there. I've not been there for over a year. I'm not being able to access the area because I think they put boulders where you park, so you're not being able to park down there. So I'm going to head down there now, and hopefully it's not full of day outers with nowhere to park, or I'll get really annoyed. So yeah, that's the plan. Nant Peris, to do some river shots. It's not looking too good. Quite a lot of people about. I'm gonna get the feeling I'm not gonna get anywhere to park. A lot more people around than I thought. Also, I need to try and get out before the bank holiday weekend. So I'm gonna try and go out tomorrow and do something for the day, hopefully. But in the meantime, let's see if I can get to where I want to get to today. Well, looks like I'm lucky. I've got some room here. I get to where I want to go. I want to go to my old waterfalls over there, and hopefully get a shot over there. The bottom, I might probably end up in the bottom, so there should be room by the time I get there. So yeah, I've only just come out really to do some river shots and some waterfall shots, hopefully around here, and that's it really. So we'll head off and see what it's like. Right, what I'm first going to photograph here is the middle section here where the water's coming down. You've got these boulders ahead here. You've got the trees coming in, and right behind that, what I like is that peak of the mountain. It always makes the shot for me, but unfortunately the sun is above it, and yeah, it's making everything a bit more difficult. So I've tried different filters. I put a polarizer on. Light's pretty harsh. I've got a 0.6 soft grad, 0.2 soft grad, try and bring the sky down a bit. Hopefully that might work. I've gone for a wider shot, where you've got the whole lot in one shot, and I'm looking at this section over here. No sky in this one. I just like the way the water's just coming down and curling round here, so I'm trying to follow it. A nice portrait shot of this. Lighting conditions are pretty poor, so we'll just see what we can get out of it. Also, just behind me here, I can see the water going down the mountain here, but it's the colours underneath that are catching my eye. They're like a bluish, greenish, orange colours in the water. I might take an image of this behind me, see if that works. Not too sure, but we'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, I'll put these images up now. So what I'm looking at here really, I just like the colour in the top section of this water. I like the rock that just points out to the other rock across with a reddish colour. At the moment the light is a bit harsh and it's casting a shadow. So if that sun just tucks in a bit, I might be able to go get the shot. But all it is really, it's about the colours of the rocks here, the water flowing round there, and just heading down to the bottom there. Not sure if this is going to work or if it'll be any good, but I'll take an image and then we'll head back down and see what else we can find today. Just walking down here now, I noticed this sort of like an old fencing here, but you've got the posts just going off into the distance there. But what I like about it is the way the river just swirls around. So I'm going to go pretty low, just because in the centre there you can see some sort of path. It's not a path, but if you're high enough it sort of breaks the image, if you know what I mean. So by going low, I'm only seeing grass, and that sort of fencing just leads right around, where in the distance you've got a tree sticking out of a rock and it just goes off on its own. Now because I'm shooting wide, I could actually go on a 1-to-1 crop here and get it square. So what I'm thinking about is the posts on the corner of the frame, the river just going round, and in the distance there you can see the tree sticking out and the river just going off with some hills in the background. So just a thought, I think it'll work. Could be a nice shot, so I'm going to try that. And just in the distance over there, that's that tree that just catches my eye all the time. I'm trying to look for gaps in the walls to climb up there, but I think I might just go on the bridge here with a 50mm lens and shoot it from there, black and white. Just a lone tree sticking out on the side of the hill. So I think this is going to be my last composition for today. So not a big vlog today. I'm going to shoot this old stone bridge. At the moment the light is just right above me and it's far too harsh. Too much harsh light at the moment. I'm going to have a cup of coffee, let a bit of time pass by and just find a moment where I lose a bit of the light and get the shot. But in the meantime I'll have a coffee and work out the composition for this bridge. So in Wales now, without a lockdown, we're allowed to go out anywhere around Wales. So therefore I'm starting my one-to-one groups, mainly for people who are living in Wales. So if you're interested in a one-to-one, we can go wherever you went, Ogwen Valley, around Snowdonia, Nant Peris, Dinorwig Quarry, wherever you fancy. So if you're living in Wales and want a one-to-one, just let me know and we can sort something out before we get locked down again. So hopefully we won't be locked down again. Sort of set up a nice composition here. I've used this big boulder rock on the right of the frame. It comes into the frame nicely, and then the bridge just in the background there. I've also got this bush that's on the left of the frame, and you've got the tree and the boulders in the background there. Yeah, just making a nice shot, a different composition than rather just seeing a bridge. I've sort of included these elements within the image to make the image, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so at the moment the light is really harsh. I'll try a starburst, but I don't think that's going to work. It's just far too harsh. So the composition is set up. So it's just about waiting to just lose a bit of that light a bit. If it went behind the mountain, it'd be nice. But I'll hold on and wait till it drops a bit. So I hope that shot worked. Wasn't going to lose the light. I'd be waiting for quite a while, but it did dim down a bit. It wasn't so harsh, so hopefully I've been able to pull something out of that. If I'm lucky. If I had, you'd have already seen it. So I'm going to leave it there for this week. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe, and if you want a one-to-one, wherever, Ogwen Valley here or Dinorwig Quarry, Anglesey, whatever you fancy, just let me know in the comments below and I'll get back to you with some details. So yeah, thanks again for watching this vlog, and until next time, bye.